I am so excited to be speaking to one of Great Britain's most influential Black women and rising stars. So if you don't know who this is, but you want to know more about Dawn Butler MP, take a watch here. So Dawn, thank you so much for joining me today on Style by Pierre Carr. You're looking lovely as ever with your gorgeous sister locks. How are you?
I think we got our sister locks done around the same time, didn't we?
Yeah, 2012.
I think mine was 12 or 13. I can't remember, but yeah, around that time.
But for those who don't know, they're thinking, what the hell are you talking about? We're talking hair.
Always.
And was done by exactly the same person, which is kind of cool. But that's a whole nother interview, so I won't keep going there. But how are you? How are you coping in lockdown?
I'm good. I mean, lockdown is for me just busy. The day actually flies by, which I suppose is a blessing. You know, I kind of get up and just start work, and before I know it's 10 p.m. and I'm like, all right, I need to stop now. I kind of only stop when I need to go to the loo. And so now I'm drinking lots of water now, so forcing me to get up, get my butt up and move around. But it's also quite sad because obviously I'm an MP. In Brent, we have one person dying every day, which is really sad, and so it's a mixture of emotions. But I'm coping with lockdown.
Good, I'm glad. Now listen, I was thinking about how long I've known you for. I met you in 2010, so that's nearly 20 years, and that was on a group holiday, so no MP, just Dawn, natural, and I'm like, wow. So when I was doing all my research about you, as you do when you're doing an interview like this, I was like, I'm going to be speaking to Vogue's most influential woman.
I know, that was such a wonderful surprise. It was like, oh, it was so lovely. So yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy sort of roller coaster. I mean, that was a good holiday though, wasn't it? It was so much fun.
Yeah, for you.
It was a lot of fun.
So you've interrupted my interview to go and answer the door. So what was at the door?
Sorry about that. But you know, otherwise I'll just keep ringing. I'm wondering, you know, to cheer myself up, I ordered myself a pair of shoes. Okay. And I'm wondering, there you go. Look, you're getting an exclusive now of what So I've got this thing. I mean, I've got a thing about shoes, but I buy all my shoes in the sale. You know, sometimes I spend a lot of money on them, but they're always in the sale.
Okay.
So there's my shoes. Oh, I'm quite excited about my shoes.
Anticipation is interesting.
I know. You're waiting, right? You're thinking, oh my God, what she ordered.
Oh my goodness me, look at that heel.
I know, isn't it amazing?
Who's that by?
Fell in love with them. Now, I don't want to be promoting people, but they are in the sale. Oh, wow, it's bad.
Oh, you have to tell us.
I've never ordered from there before, but I got this sort of special offer sale thing come through, and I'm one of those people.
So who's the brand?
Say that again.
Who's the designer of the brand?
Kate Maconie. So,
and when you say that you got them in the sale, are we talking still over £100, or you just literally find whatever suits you?
So I find like whatever suits me. I've got a style and I like my style. And I think if I could still fit into the clothes that I bought when I was, 17, 18 years old, I would still be wearing them. But I think, I have got clothes that I've had since I've been in my 20s and I still wear them. So I do take care of my clothes and things.
So we're doing Go Bright and, it's grey, it's miserable outside. You are in a lovely plum jumper. Are you a colourful person generally? Is that colours tend to be the thing you go for first?
I love colour. I normally, I love a bright blue. So I really like, I love a bright blue. Bright blue is a great colour on me. I like that. But I do like bright colours. I've got but I've just sort of dug it out of my vacuum bag. So it's a bit creased really, so it's not very good. But this is the colour.
Oh.
So it's a dress, so it's like
it's a lime.
A lime dress. So yeah, I love bright colours.
So this thing here.
Apart from yellow, I don't really do yellow.
Oh,
Yellow's not a great colour on me though.
But it's how to match it. So if you actually put yellow with blue on you, it would look lovely.
Oh, we'll have to give that a try.
Yeah, we'll give. Well, okay, that's one of our challenges then. So I'm going to show you some colours that you be like, okay. But so the dress that you just showed us, is this a dress from the holiday or a different dress?
No, this is just a different dress.
So where would you normally wear that? Because that looks like a halter neck, right?
It is, yeah. I would wear this out to a party clubbing where nobody knows me.
And do you have to go far for that?
Yeah, I have to go out of the country. I got my outfits to wear out of the country. My outfits to wear in the UK.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I don't think people could really cope with my out of the country dress sense. I think it would blow their minds.
And I'm assuming they're usually somewhere warm, right? Because for all the colours, it will match with the sky, right?
Hey, I love a warm country. I'm not like a snowy, cold, wintry person. You know, skiing. Somebody said, "Well, I like to go skiing." And I was like, "No, thanks." I mean, number one, you know, I can't ski, and you know, knowing me, I would want to go to the tallest mountains to try and do it, and I'd probably break a few things. So it's best I don't take that risk.
That's what happens when you're driven, because you always want to be good at everything, right? So if you're going to do it, you're just going to do it.
You're like, yeah, I'll go to the top. Right? No. So it's best I stay away from danger.
So you said to me before that you're into shoes. Now, when did this start? How old were you when you started to get into shoes?
From the time my mum has about, I don't know, probably 500,000 pairs of shoes.
Wow. I
mean, my mum's a shoeaholic. But again, it's all sales driven. So it's like in the sale, but totally shoeaholic. And I just got it from her, you know.
How many do you have then?
I've probably got, I mean, it's totally unnecessary. I don't need this many shoes. I'm not condoning, you know, wasting money on shoes, but I have kept shoes throughout my whole lifetime. So these are all like my preamble talking about shoes. And, you know, and it is my treat to myself. So I remember watching Oprah one day and she said, you know, when you're working hard, you should pay yourself once a month. You're paying all the bills and everything, and you should pay yourself once a month. So you should buy yourself something and pay yourself something once a month. So on that sort of preamble to how many pairs of shoes I've got, I've probably got maybe about 50 pairs of shoes.
Oh, well, that's not much compared to your mum.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not good though. It's bad.
Have you got any to show us? I know you showed us the blue one at the beginning. Is there another pair that you've got there?
These, I love different kinds of shoes.
Gosh, those heels are fantastic.
Yeah, so I love unusual shoes. So these, there used to be a really great outlet shop for United Nude. These are, but I'm not going to tell you all the makes of my shoes. But then some are just no make at all. But you know, so yeah, I just loved unusual shoes. Yeah. So those are those.
Those are fantastic.
These are just a funky pair of shoes that I like.
Are they crocodile skin?
No, hell no. Crocodile skin? Never. But yeah, these are, I don't know what make they are. They're just like a no make, but I just love them because they're like army kind of print shoes. So I wear them, you know, when I'm wearing my combat trousers and stuff. I'm into boots a lot because I've got kind of weak ankles as well. I used to play basketball a lot, and so I've got really weak ankles now. So I wear a lot of boots. These are my brightest boots.
Whoa! what disco are you going to?
I know, I love them. And TK Maxx are really good to get in like shoes like these. These cost me like £12.
I like
these
that.
cost. Yeah, 12 quid they cost. TK Maxx. And then you know.
Of course. Gotta have a Timberland. Well, thank you so much for doing this. It's been a pleasure just to see you again in your environment and just have fun. I really appreciated it, and so I'm sure will all the viewers when they see it. And I would like to say to you, keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing brilliantly. And I look forward to us doing a challenge. See, now you show me those shoes. I'm gonna do a challenge. When we get out of this lockdown, we'll do another get together and we'll do shopping. And I'm gonna give you a certain amount of money, and you're gonna have to come up with something that you want to wear regarding shoes. And I'm gonna compare what you buy with what I buy, and you're gonna tell me which one you prefer.
All right, that sounds like a great challenge. I love that. That sounds good. A shoe challenge. I'm up for a shoe challenge.
But the only thing is, you're not going to ask your mum to help you, because clearly she has a whole heap of shoes.
Honestly, she has. If she were the same size, it would be cool. You know, but we're not the same size. But clothes-wise, like I wear my mum's clothes sometimes. Like she's got great taste. Yeah, mum's got great taste in clothes. It's easy to buy for her because she's got good taste. So yeah, no, definitely, I love that. That's like that. What you call it? What's it called? Auction, whatever, where you have to go out and buy stuff. I like that idea, Michelle. I think that's a good idea.
Wow, who knew Dawn Butler would have a shoe fetish? I didn't. Wasn't that fun though? Now, if you want to hear all the serious chat, you're going to have to tune in next time, where I talk to her about what it means to be black and British and a woman, and also the first time she spoke on the dispatch box in the House of Commons. To make sure that you don't miss this, subscribe on the button below to let you know when it's next uploaded. In the meantime, why don't you join my social media? Head to Instagram. You still have time to be part of my Go Bright challenge, where you just need to upload the brightest outfit and tag me, styled by Pierre Carr, for a chance to get 20% off my wardrobe detox. What have you got to lose? Absolutely nothing. And if that's not your thing, but you still like what you're hearing, why don't you join my style community and head to my website and click on the newsletter so you're in the know of all tips and offers. All the information is in the description box below. Take care.